All right, who's gonna defend Ghost?
Galaxy is
Go ahead.
Ghost.
Go ahead. Who's gonna defend?
I have
Ghost?
all of Ghost's notes that he sent me in DMs. Oh, look at poor Ghost. Your turn to do Green Man.
Oh no. Is he meant to be in handcuffs? Like, what is that? I can't see. Why are the hands there like that? Oh, wait. Oh,
What
Death is
comments was Ghost
muted.
making?
Oh no, he sent me in DMs his notes.
Oh.
Right.
Your Honor, we are here today because Ghost is
Hold on,
being a
hold on.
submissive,
All right.
treatable
All right.
boy.
Welcome to the Ice Bear Court.
What are the
Prosecution. Why are we here today, prosecution?
How do I do this? How do I use my turn? Oh my God. Okay, how do I do this?
Oh no! What are these
Gender,
evidences?
Okay, before I do this, use my cards, Your Honor. We are here today because the accused defendant, Ghost, as you can see over there, clearly very, very sad. Ghost is accused of being a femboy. He denies these allegations. However, we all know how good he would look in a skirt, despite not knowing what he looks like. We can feel it from the energy.
What kind of case is this?
He has
I don't
bottom
know.
energy. Those are the accusations, Your Honor.
Okay. Heads, do you have
Okay.
any opening statements?
I mean, that says it in and of itself. He's only basing this off aura rather than actually knowing this person. And also, I would like to point out
Right,
that
and,
Devin has a really bad sense of gender indicator, considering he stalked Meep trying to prove that Meep was a femboy, even though Meep is a girl.
Objection, Your Honor. Irrelevant information.
It is irrelevant,
Yes, but
It
that
is
proves
irrelevant.
that he
kind of.
is
Yeah, I think that's entirely relevant. What do you mean?
somewhat delusional and is kind of projecting in a way.
I see. Well, all right,
Objection, Your
prosecution.
Honor.
What evidence do you have to support your claims?
For beginning evidence, I would like to place Ghost as a femboy.
Ah,
For starting.
breaking news!
That's the case? How is that the evidence?
Femboy in the courtroom.
I don't think my outfit helps my case.
All right.
To be fair.
Oh God. All right. All right. Defense, what were you saying? Or prosecution, what were you saying?
So for my first bit of evidence, Ghost is a femboy. Secondly,
I think this might
Ghost
be a
is
good
known
card.
to care about the rest of us having sleep deprivation. You know who cares, Your Honor? Not men, but submissive and breedable femboys!
Oh no.
I relent my turn, Your Honor.
I see. All right, defense. How do you proceed?
I mean, Ghost does sleep, considering he gets migraines when he doesn't, so... Like, he actually has medical conditions that makes him supposed to sleep, so it might not be sleep deprivation on Ghost's end, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I would like to clarify that my sleep deprivation claim was not about Ghost having sleep deprivation, but rather about Ghost caring about the rest of
Yes.
us having sleep deprivation. It's Ghost having
But,
emotions
But,
that makes him
no,
a
no, no, no,
femboy,
no. I was not
not-
finished.
not a disability.
I was not finished. Which means that he could have empathy because he has medical issues that make him have to sleep more often. He might just simply have empathy and sympathy over people who are awake all the time. And that doesn't, it isn't a gender thing.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, go ahead.
Men don't have empathy. That's an emotion. And if you were an American, you would understand that men aren't allowed to have emotions.
I'm not American.
Thank you. I relent once again, Your Honor.
Well, I'm not American.
Actually, before I relent, we do know that Ghost's true gender is a man. Confirmed by Ghost. All right, I relent, Your Honor.
What?
Okay, just above board and outside of this game, I will say that Devin has now used the 3 cards about Ghost that he wrote. He got lucky and got all 3 of them. All right, defense.
I'm thinking. I'm using the singular brain cell that I have.
That one brain cell is firing on all cylinders.
Absolutely.
All one cylinder.
I mean, I'm not American, so I don't really go by American standards of empathy. So,
Your Honor, do you know who is American?
Defense, did you know that your head does not fit on your body?
I'm aware of that.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Prosecutor and judge.
Oh my god, I can just hear Emu aggressively typing. over
Okay,
here.
Ghost wants me to use
It's
this.
not even clicking, you know. Oh
Go-
no!
Ghost wants me to use
That
that.
other card I used!
Ghost wants me to
That
use
was
that.
also one of my cards.
So are we saying Devin is a femboy?
Yeah, I mean, there's photo evidence.
That's kind of what I was going with for my point. Okay,
Ah,
I would
Your
like-
Honor!
There is photo evidence of him
I
in a
have-
dress.
I have an argument.
Yes, there is.
Not. No. We're married.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
a femme man.
Yeah.
May I say my point? Okay, so Dev showed emotion in the last trial. It was I don't know, he's definitely showed emotion before, therefore such as probably anger. Therefore he is also not a male.
That is one emotion men are allowed to have in the United States is anger. It's the only emotion we are allowed to have.
That is still emotion. You said you
Yes.
showed
But
emotion
not-
not a male.
Your Honor, I'd like to tell the what are you, like the journalist or something, to shut the fuck up.
We need to be nice to the witness because that witness is currently you are not winning this case, my guy. That witness
Oh, you're
might
right.
be your saving grace.
Good point. Good point. I apologize.
Yeah, you're also married to the judge, which is a scandal in itself.
Not true.
Shut up, journalist.
In fact, Your Honor, the witness was already accused and found guilty of cursing on camera.
On that trial.
I'm literally out of cards to use. I could have used more of these too. That's the worst part. I
All
relent.
right. Defense, do you have anything before we bring the witness up?
Yes, I think I
Oh,
might
no.
have a witness. Who has once again sent the
Okay.
fucking sloth!
Why is Sid in every court case?
Actually, Your Honor, I was going to call Slid in a bikini forth, but I ran out of cards.
I put like 4 Sid the Sloth cards in this.
I would
There's
like
Sid the
to
fucking Sloth,
call
the last dandelion,
the witness Sid the sloth forward.
and
Oh no.
That's Slid the sloth.
Yes.
with the
Yeah.
Not really sure what I'm supposed to say. And whose side am I on?
My side. Ghost.
you would be the defense
No.
side.
You're
okay.
you're actually unbiased.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that sounds about right. Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think these allegations on Ghost are fair. It's kind of been put on by Dev for no apparent reason. Just kind of, you know, getting his dose of bullying in on someone that apparently he needs for survival. I don't know, and it just seems to be his way of
Oh,
coping
bully
in
him.
this
That's my
world.
son. I love him.
Yeah, I think yeah, Dev bullying just seems to be his way of coping in this world. I don't think it's actually meant to be true. It's just, yeah, I don't know.
So you're
that's what I
saying
really have to
it's
say.
Oh, I got
projection
my coping
again,
like this.
Emu.
Yeah, I suppose.
I
Yes.
mean,
yes, that's what.
since he does have pictures of himself in dresses and bras, maybe it is projection, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I would like to object.
You have no further evidence cards.
I was trying to get laid. Desperate times, desperate measures, Your Honor.
Are you cheating on me?
Wow.
No, this was years ago.
There's a-
Anyway, once he is awake, would you like to cross-examine the? Would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Yes.
Prosecution. Go on.
All right, witness. Has Ghost or not has Ghost said, and I quote, maybe we're both wearing skirts in another universe towards
Okay.
Dusty.
I did see that. However, that doesn't mean it's this universe, and that was merely purpose. The purpose was a joke.
Witness,
That was not.
is it
Alternate
true that
universes do
this
not
all
exist.
this actually all started because we planned a group live stream, a group Femboy live stream for your favor, so that we
I
could
never
get
agreed to
donations
this.
for you. No, this was for you, not that you had to be a part of it.
I
In fact,
still never agreed to this.
Ghost's role in this was simply to be a stand-in for you. So I call conflict of interest, Your Honor.
What does that mean? What is the conflict of interest?
See. Well, prosecution, would you like to have your witness on the stand?
Yeah, sure. Who's my witness? God?
Oh man.
Hello.
Why hello there?
Oh no.
Hello, my witness.
Okay.
So,
Um,
Uh-oh.
oh, okay.
Breaking news!
Oh no!
oh no! It's
No! How could you?
It's accurate because she's
Throwback
upside
to
down.
case number 1!
Read out the ballot. It's upside down. It's Australia. Which
I know.
Your Honor. According to this news article, Australia is upside down, which is correlates with being backwards. So does that mean that everything Emu says, Your Honor, as witness, actually means the opposite? Much like how the toilets flow in reverse.
Actually, that's a myth, but okay.
How would you know? You don't meme. We know because Galaxy beats you every time.
Only marginally, I would like to say.
You're marginalizing people now?
Racist, profanist, marginalizing people.
I'd like to resign as
You want me
witness.
to really trust
You're
this
like
judge of character, Your Honor?
That is your witness, Devin.
Yeah, what do you mean? I'm.
Who is currently against me at the moment, so I gotta have to take on all three of you right now. Emu,
Yeah, pretty much.
you, and Robo Ghost.
It's like RoboCop, but for Ghost.
Look, I came here serious, okay? I put on the tie and this very wrinkled shirt I had stuffed in my suitcase that we just got back from vacation on.
You're actually wearing a tie right now?
I'm in
Yeah.
a black dress shirt wearing a red tie, yes.
That was sore.
Let me tell you, I am locked the fuck in,
He really is.
Your Honor.
You see him writing like the entire last case.
I was not gonna get caught slacking.
I see. Alright. Well, journalist, are you still working on something over there?
Yeah, I have one more thing.
Okay, perfect.
Before I make my final judgment, we'll see what the journalist still has to say. At this current time, as of right now, the defense, you still have more evidence that you can throw up. Do you have any other evidence for this case?
Oh, I've used all my journalist things, so no, I'm
I'd
good.
like to say that
Okay.
I feel like it should be up to Ghost as to whether the allegations are true or not, because don't you think out of all people Ghost would
Yeah.
know?
Okay, witness, you're fine. You're done.
I was gonna ask, why is Guy Fieri the prosecutor?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, Guy
Fieri. I'm looking at my. These are all pretty terrible. I'll be honest, this one is the worst one. I know that Ghost can see me.
Sounds like a
circling
poor
this one.
defense, Your Honor.
No, but I did use quite a few custom evidences, to be fair. So I will throw this up there.
I see, okay. I believe I've
Cheap
come
shot.
to a
Wait,
decision.
Ghost wants me to send this. Why? Okay.
Ghost is a boy? Confirmed?
Unfortunately,
Wait,
I would
what?
like to declare this as a mistrial because I feel like neither side had given efficient evidence. For
I would
this
also
as
like
of
to
today.
bring up This too.
Dev's dogs.
For absolutely no reason.
They be barking. All right. So with this, I believe that neither side produced sufficient evidence to convict Mr. Ghost of
He's your
these
son.
allegations. However, this is for a later date decision. As of right now, free to go.
Yeah! Let's go!
Yay!
No!